Hello my little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living. Good morning guys, we are up bright and early. Pace has just reached level 4 of the charisma skill. As you guys know, he is trying really hard to earn those promotions in his field. June is feeling good this morning. I don't know. I mean, she looks good, she feels good. We also gave her a quick little new outfit that I'm absolutely in love with. And she put her pitched black tea on the ground. She is such a freaking litter bug. Anywho's, Pace on the other hand, I think is just finishing up his last few moments of his skill practicing. He is actually going to go ahead and go to work. Once he gets off around 2 o'clock, we're going to go and visit his parents' brand new house. That is right. They found a beautiful home nestled in the hills of Newcrest, which is really exciting because that's kind of like crisis averted for us. We do not have to worry about moving in with them or having them move in with us or anything and causing any sort of inconvenience, especially after that last little like spat that we had. Honestly, June doesn't want to even be in a close vicinity, let alone in the same house as his parents right now. All right, so Clem is feeling a little bit sad. She would like to get a bath probably because she crapped her pants, and also she is feeling alone or she had a nightmare. June is just coming up the elevator and she's gonna go over here and clean up the baby girl. Let's just pop in to changing her diaper first. I don't know how you're about to go put her in her high chair and have her swimming in her caquita. That's just so freaking gross, June. What are you doing? Anyways, the pregnancy seems to be going well. You know, she obviously has a ton of morning sickness, which is to be expected. Taking care of Clem and being pregnant is very exhausting. In fact, she really feels like she needs to hire some help. So we're gonna go and call the nanny right now. June is trying to basically progress as much as she can in her current field. So I think by hiring the nanny or having the nanny come in for a few hours, it'll really help June get ahead. And then maybe later we will take Clem over to the new play care center and let her blow off some steam. I don't know. I'm really excited though for her. June wants to upgrade an object. She would also like to chat with somebody and then also give someone the apartment key. So I just need to, while we're at it, go ahead and inform you in some things. So, you guys, we are only going to have 4 more parts of city living. And this is why. Because I would like to continue city living in the brand new Pets expansion. I have a little bit of a storyline plotted out, and I just genuinely feel like June and the gang have kind of outgrown San Mayshuno, and it is time for them to settle down, especially with this new pregnancy. I really can't foresee them living in a pet house or an apartment any longer. I think the kids need a yard, and most importantly, they need some pets. So I think it'll be most, beneficial for us to kind of preserve the story until the Pets expansion comes out. Don't worry, we have 4 more episodes of City Living until that happens. So just for the month of October, you guys won't have City Living, but of course they'll come back bigger, badder, and better than ever when the Pets expansion is released. So I am super duper pumped about that. I hope you guys are too. Please let me know in the comments down below. I think June is going to try to potty train Clem just a bit. She seems so freaking disgusted, but like she's a natural, a total natural. I'm just kind of like watching her do her thing. Clem is such a freaking cutie. She's like, "Mommy, turn around." Oh my goodness, it's a little too late there, so looks like she kind of craps her pants. What is June feeling like this morning? She's actually, you know what, the whole eloping scenario thing, you guys were really hot in the comments about that. Very passionate about what June wants, by the way, so I totally appreciate that. At the end of the day, she made the decision to marry Pace, and that's the one that she chose, so it's done. We can plan for something way more special in the future, which I think will be really exciting. June wants a big wedding, so if she had to choose between rushing into it or being able to kind of put a band-aid over it to plot out something better later on, that's kind of the route she would rather take. Anyway, it looks like our neighbor's coming over, Michaela Shipman. I really want to get to know her because I do believe that she has a little boy. And he's the same age as Clem. So I'm trying to go and kind of, oh, honey, are you fought musical notes? She's given, oh dear, hunty boo boo, sweetheart. She just literally is, she looks like a melted M&M. God, I'd be pretty freaking confused too. Anyway, Michaela is saying that we should come over and hang out with them for a little bit, so that's exactly what we're going to do. But first, I think we need to go and give her a serious bath because she is very, 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 very dirty. Oh my God, poor freaking Clementine. I love this little girl to absolute smithereens. She is the sweetest little peach I've ever seen, and she is just a handful. I can't even imagine what their kids are going to look like. By the way, tomorrow, June goes in for her ultrasound, and we are going to find out what she's having. So, do I know? Yes, I know now because I've been having to play with the MC Commander mod. I've been trying not to peek, but I do know what she's having. And I'm really excited, and I think you guys are going to be excited too. So, I mean, everything is just really freaking awesome in the Foreman household. And now I can actually say that, the Foreman household. Before it was kind of split, but now it's not anymore. So that's exciting. Anyway, I'm going to try to finish up giving her a bath, and maybe we can go visit Michaela's house and just to see how everything's going. It says, Corvo, congratulations on getting married, Pace. I hope you are very happy together. We will be, and we'd be much more happier if you and freaking... Salim would stop doing the whoopity-doopity every night at like 2 a.m. It's kind of gross, but okay. I'm going to go and visit with Michaela, and maybe her little boy will be there. I'm hoping that's the case. Anyway, what is Clementine wearing? Because she has her hair in a different style, and I can't remember what I put her in. I'm like, what is that? She looks so freaking cute. Oh, I love this little girl. I can't wait for her to have a puppy or a kitty or all the animals. What do you guys think? Cat, dog? What kind of dog? A lot of you were saying you could see June with a corgi. Could you imagine a baby corgi puppy? Oh my God. Stop. I could do. Okay, I see a toddler. Oh my God, there he is. Oh, daddy. Okay, young man. I mean, Derek Molina. Hey, boo. He's pretty fancy. I like him. They look like our kind of people. Okay, so she's actually in her little bumblebee outfit right now, and this is their little boy, Malik, I think is how you say it, or Malik. I'm not 100% sure, but he is absolutely freaking cute. I'm gonna give him a friendly introduction. I'm gonna have Clem also come over here and talk to a stranger. Maybe we will invite Malik to go over to the play center. I think that'd be really cool. I love how June is settling into her role of like this housewife kind of, but not really, because she's still got her career and her own thing going. But Clem, on the other hand, really seems to like him. Oh, that is so, oh, she almost fell. I think the wings are kind of like knocking her off guard. Actions, add to group, friendly, goodbye. Is there anything else that we can do? We can keep talking to him, I think. They are so sweet, talking about banana peels and all the things that toddlers are so concerned about. I think we're going to actually see if we can add him to our little group so that way Clem and him can kind of have a little fun together. Does he have any toys that they can play with? I don't think they can play with this, but we can play with his toys. He has Chompy the Monster. She's going to actually come into his room with him, and they are going to play with the little toy box. Sure. She's going to pick out the prince. Yeah, why not? I think June is helping herself to being able to resume some marshmallow squares. So she's actually cooking up a little bit of a Rice Krispie treat for everyone. And this is their apartment. I actually really like this. Honestly, if this was the size of our apartment, I feel like we'd be much more comfortable in staying in San Mayshuno. But in my personal opinion, like I said earlier, I think they've kind of outgrown it. So, oh, look at them. What is Clem doing? Oh, she's just helping herself. I love it. Her hair is so cute. I need to do some Max's Match shopping to be able to find some more hairstyles that I think would suit her. All right, so June is just about finished with those Rice Krispie squares. Let's have everyone grab a serving together. I was hoping we would be able to make it to the play care center, but it doesn't look like that we're going to be able to. We've been just having way too much fun hanging out with the, what should I call them? The Shipmans, the Molina family. honey, there is Rice Krispie squares on the table. She's so freaking. Oh my God, this kid, he's like an Olympic runner. Look at him. He is really got to take a crap. But I have never seen a toddler run so fast in my life. He is crawling into bed. Oh my God, Clem has met her very first friend. How sweet is this? All right, so Pace, on the other hand, has just come home from work. We're going to have him come on over, meet our neighbors, and then I'm thinking that we'll probably head over to his parents' house where we're going to host kind of like a housewarming sort of shindig. Anyways, I thought it said talk to a stranger from Pace Foreman. I'm like, honey, I think you're big enough to make your own decisions, but let's give her a heartfelt compliment, and basically we're just going to compliment her house. What is June feeling like doing these days? Actually, she just started up a painting. Wow, we really feel comfortable with this family. We have just kind of sat down, helped ourselves, cooked in their kitchen. Maybe we should kick them out and live here because I like this apartment like a bunch. But oh my gosh, like first impression of my husband in his T-Man outfit, like embarrassing. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, let's discuss some fitness techniques with her. We're going to show off our muscles. He's kind of just hamming it up. He's joking. He's not being like flirtatious or anything, so don't get it twisted. We are going to ask if she's single because it is a friendly interaction and whatever else. I think, oh yeah, okay, cool. So we're going to also introduce ourselves to Derek. He seems like a cool dude. Pace doesn't have a lot of friends, so you never know what could stem from this. Anyway, I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable with his nads, kind of hanging out like a punching bag. So I'm going to put him in his brand new snazzy outfit, which is dubbed Daddy 2.0. Well, Zaddy, whichever you prefer. Anyway, I love this outfit. Have you guys watched 90 Day Fiancé? If you have you watched Pedro and Chantel? Because he looks like Pedro, who just so actually happens to be Dominican. Now, I always thought Pace was like, full-on African-American, but I'm starting to think maybe I got it wrong. Maybe his mother is Dominican or his dad is, because I think, in my personal opinion, he looks more Dominican than he does anything else. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyways, we need to wrap it up. Pace, on the other hand, is letting June finish her painting. I don't know what inspired her to kind of want to, start playing with paints, but it's totally awesome because they have that in common. Michaela, is it? She really loves the arts. So I'm excited. I'm having a lot of fun here. And of course, Clementine, honey, what are you doing? Getting into the damn baby powder. She is making a damn mess. Oh my God. How embarrassing. Okay, Pace, you need to stop scoping out the apartment and discipline your child. This is embarrassing parenting. Oh my gosh, discipline recent behavior. He's going to be the strict daddy. Yell at, no, he would never. Actually, he would just ask her to not make a mess. I don't actually think Pace would ever have the cojones to yell at Clem. However, he is going to come and clean up her mess, which has just hindered us from attending the party on time or having this housewarming party on time. It's only gonna get worse, stud. It's only gonna get worse. But I want to take this painting home because I'm pretty proud of it, and I think we're gonna go and say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here real quick. All right, so let's do the plan a social event task. I don't know if we're going to have like a dinner party maybe, or we'll do a little bit of a house party. Probably something low key. And yes, I'm using another little Simsy house because I'm really liking her builds lately. So I think what I would feel is most appropriate is probably a dinner party, just because, who doesn't like to eat? All right, so I'm going to have Juniper also kind of help us and be the host. And then the guests are naturally going to be mom and dad. Just that's what's easiest. I would love to invite over our newfound friends, but I kind of feel like that's inappropriate. I'm going to invite Brett because, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't invite Brett. I really want to see I think he had a daughter, you guys. I want to see his daughter. But I don't think this is the appropriate time and place. Making sure this time I take Clem because I always forget her. She's so tiny. We don't need a caterer because June has got the skills, but all that we need to do next is hit the Foreman residence, and they are living in the broken blue bungalow reno. Super cute house. They have actually gone ahead and decorated for the grandchildren. So they have a room for Brett's little boy, and then they also have a room for whatchamacallit. Would this technically be a grandchild? Brett's little boy? I guess it would. But definitely a room for Clem as well. So anyway, if Brett's little boy wants to come over, there's a place for him. But they love kids, so it's totally fine. I have no clue, Hunty, what you wear, and you look like a spoiled little grape. I need her to not wear that right now. Not that, she can't flaunt it because, girl, she's got it. But I feel like it's a little distasteful for, the current place that we're at. So I don't know exactly what she would wear in this kind of situation. I mean, it is a dinner party, but we don't need to be all formal about it. It's not that serious. So I need Pace to get his little LL Cool J outfit off, and I'm gonna have him switch into Daddy 2.0. It looks like the Romance Festival is in town. Naturally, we're not going to be able to go there today. Oh, look at Clem. Oh, my goodness. Oh, honey, there's a rock. No, there's not. Flat terrain, how do you still fall? Poor thing. She is literally wasting no time at all. I think she's going to go straight to the dollhouse. And look at Sophia. She's standing on the porch, totally waiting for all of us to come inside. And you guys, this is the house. How do we like it? See, this is exactly what makes me want to move into a house. I feel like this just fits our current lifestyle. I think, like I said, we've just outgrown it. We just have outgrown city living. Anyway, it looks like Sophia is coming in to hang out with her granddaughter. What is she about to do? She's going to talk to her. We're also going to be friendly and show a toy to Sophia. June has come in. I think we need to formally apologize for what happened. We're going to thank her for coming. And we're also going to do an impression. I mean, they've already kind of smoothed things over and stuff, but I still really feel kind of bad about what happened. Like the very last thing I want is to have an awkward relationship with Pace's parents. Like this lady, we're gonna basically have in our lives for the next 18 years. Either way, like we're gonna have her in our lives forever. I should say that was kind of messed up. Only 18 years, yeah. When Clem's older, we don't have to deal with her anymore. But you know what I mean? Like we're gonna be involved, so we need to have a pretty positive relationship. Looks like the boys are going to possibly watch a little bit of sports. Do we have sports? We do. We have some sports. So let's go and sit down on the couch and watch, I guess, football, soccer. Who really knows? Pace is thinking about dollhouses and whoopee cushions. Yes. He was even going to go play dolls with Clementine, which I think is so sweet. But let's just hang out with the parents, watch a little sports. June is actually making a pot of coffee, or she's just grabbing a pot. We need to create a meal. So I am going to go visit just a little bit. I'm going to even take a picture. I think Clem has just plopped her little colito on the couch, sitting next to Grandma Sophia. Oh my God, I have serious chills. How adorable is this family? Can you believe where we started? Just with June, and we've created all of this. It's actually quite fascinating. I'm very excited. Anyway, I'm loving it. I can't. All right, so let's just kind of socialize a little. Anything that we need to do over here, telling stories. Okay. We are going to have June, on the other hand. I don't know what kind of story we're going to tell her. Probably a funny story. Let's just do that. We need to have Sims all listen to the stereo at the same time. Make a garden salad. So I think that's pretty much what we're going to go and create. We're going to create a little garden salad, and then after we're done with that, I'm probably going to have her just call them to the meal, and that way we can get some of these done. Okay, I didn't think I was able to successfully tell her a funny story, so I'm going to go try that one more time. And hopefully this time it'll go through. So June has actually reached comedy level numero 5. You know what? We're a pretty funny broad. Okay. Let's go hop into the kitchen and cook. Whoa, she's feeling inspired right now. So garden salad. I think that's pretty straightforward. We're gonna make a family size. There's quite a few people here, so let's do a party size of 8. What is Clem doing? I think she went off to go play with some more toys. She she really loves this dollhouse. Oh my God, how she wishes she could have one of these. Oh, with her little princess babies. Oh my gosh, we need to get her a big bedroom so she could have this. Like she'll always want to come over to Grandma's house. Even in the backyard here, they have a little swing or slide, Jen, slide, and I think Pace is gonna come out here and cook up a little iced tea or mix iced tea. You don't really cook iced tea, right? Anyways, I don't really care if the party isn't super duper, successful or whatever. It's not gonna bother me all that much. However, I would really like to have a successful party, but, beggars can't be choosers. Now, I'm not 100% sure why June was not successful in creating this garden salad. Okay, so unfortunately, something in your kitchen isn't, working, little Simsy. So she isn't able to make herself the garden salad that she wanted to make, and we don't really have much control over that. So I guess her party's a fail, and we can blame Kayla because of that. All right, well, there is also option number dos. Maybe being able to, okay, can we call for a service? Like some pizza, anything? I don't think we can, unfortunately. But all right, well, that's totally fine. I'm actually gonna do, option number 2. I'm gonna have Pace go and fire up the grill. He's gonna make some, let's just do sausage and peppers. Now, I do believe I took away his vegetarian trait, so now he can basically consume whatever it is his heart desires. All right, so looks like Clem is having full run of her grandparents' house. She loves it here. It's like freaking Disneyland for her. Anyway, she's feeling really, really angry because she's hangry. She's gonna go and ask June. Oh, she's going. You would not. Clementine Foreman, you would not hit mommy. Oh my God, you guys, we are going to have our hands full with this one. Pace, I hope you know how to play baseball because you're gonna need a bat to basically beat away all the boys and the girls. Oh my gosh, look at June's face. She's like, you did not, little missy. Naturally, we're gonna have to reprimand that behavior there. We're gonna come in here and going strong. I think we're gonna do some parenting, disciplined recent behavior. I think June's going to be a little more firm. Tell not to hit. Absolutely, that is not okay, especially because she's pregnant. Like, how are you about to do that? Anyway, terrible twos. I think so. Oh my gosh, she's throwing a tantrum. No, she's not. She's actually learned a little bit of emotional control because of it. So I'm gonna, I reprimanded her, but then I'm hoping that we can do a little redirection and give her a hug. I don't think she meant it. She was kind of frustrated. So I'm going to give her a quick little hug. And I think Pace should be done just about with those hot dogs or sausage and peppers. That's actually what we ended up cooking. And we are going to call everyone to the meal. So at least, we are almost at the silver level. We kind of did a good job. So, look a little Hamasaurus over here giving mommy the dirty eyes. She's straight mugging. Aw. Oh my God. Do you guys think she totally just pushed June away? Do you think she's kind of having some anxiety about the siblings? I think she may be throwing a little tantrum. She just helped herself to the sausage and peppers, crawled up in the bed, and is eating by herself. What a little sassafras. Anyway, June's trying not to let it get to her, she has a very distinct personality, and it's okay. Sophia says, oh my gosh, honey, don't even worry about it. You should have seen Pace when he was a little boy. He used to spit in my face, pull my hair. Oh, he was such a handful. Oh, I'm sure he still looks like he would be a handful. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say. We're going to just kind of socialize with parents. This is such a beautiful backyard, Sophia. You guys have just totally scored. We cannot wait to have our very own house. We are kind of just looking all over, and they're basically just talking about that. Where are they going to move? They hear about a new town that's under development, which is also very exciting. I think it's called like Brindleton or something. It's a I believe a coastal town. very exciting. You know, June has always loved the ocean, and, you know, the sea and nature. That's why Windenburg was a really good prospect of a place to live. So I think this is going to be just match made in heaven for both of them. Anyway, we received the bronze reward of this little household fiasco. I mean, it's just a mess. This house party sucks, big cojones, but we had fun, and I think it was pretty successful because we were able to socialize and have a good time. What is she doing? She is just so freaking angry. Anyway, she is throwing a full-blown temper tantrum. I think that is our cue. It is time to go. We had a lot of fun here, but I'm going to give everyone a hug, and I think Jude is going to take Clem back to the house because she is exhausted, overtired, and just literally having a heart attack. So I don't want to like ruin their time to socialize. I mean, Pace is probably not going to let June go home by herself. So I want to see if I can say goodbye to everybody. If I can't, it's totally fine. Anyways, Sophia loves June. They've had their differences, but they've worked it out. And she says, anytime you want to come over and cook up a little grub in my kitchen, you are totally welcome. Or, hey, you know what? Maybe I could come over to your house. We'll have to plan something soon. And June's totally down for that. So I think that's pretty much, you know, we're good. We're good for now. Freaking Clem has fallen asleep on the floor. In a little ball, and she wants to yell at June. Why is she taking out all of her anger out on her mom? You guys, honestly, what is this all about now? I freaking feel so bad. I really don't understand the pent up frustration when it comes to having to feel that way towards June, because June hasn't done anything to her. That's just really weird. You guys, help me out. Like, what is going on? Why does Clem feel so angry towards her mother? Is it because she is pregnant and she knows that she's no longer going to be the baby? Can 3-year-olds pick up on that? Because I didn't think that they could, but you know what? You learn something every day. Anyways, relatively speaking, that was a pretty successful part. I'm actually really happy with the outcome. Unfortunately, June is feeling really, really sad about, you know, Clem's little fits and hissy fits and tantrums that she's been throwing. She put herself straight to bed. I think she's gonna come over here and have a little chit chat with Pace, if that's okay. And he's going to calm her down and tell her, babe, don't worry. You know, she's probably just going through her terrible twos. It's not that serious. He's going to He's going to whisper. He's going to whisper sweet nothings in her ear, and they're just gonna have a little cozy time, snuggle. You know, just reassure her that she is doing everything that she can to be the best mom she can possibly be. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and leave it at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Tomorrow, the pair have to get up bright and early to go and check out the ultrasound to see what it is that they're having. And then maybe we will finally be able to get to the daycare or the play care, to let, you know, Clem hang out with her new friend Malik, and maybe even have June get a new friend, I guess. Meet a new friend, have a new friend, become friends. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We're sun to shine. And hey, I'll see you all next time. Woo! Yeah.
I'm down for the long run now. Red Corvette and my drop top down. Calling up my digits in my Motorola. And I'm speeding like I robbed someone. Falling and I'm a whip, yeah. Out in Fairfax, going hard in the pit, yeah. I still ball on the pitch, yeah. Something wrong with